I have a sick idea for a new Football Manager save. Now, the new game isn't out until March 2025, as we know, so we all need an idea to get invigorated by. Something to get on board with, something to get excited by. Maybe something collaborative and competitive. Well, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I have figured it out. So even if you're even slightly intrigued, then subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's find out more about the 5-season challenge. Earlier on in the year, the FIFA E-World Cup featuring Football Manager took place, with Indonesia bagging the win. Home boys Work the Space, Tom FM, RDF Tactics, and Second Yellow Cards competed incredibly well. Well done to the boys. At that tournament, they used a points scoring system based on competition wins, and my idea takes on a similar format, but with some tweaks. So I'm sure you're wondering what this idea is all about. Well, let me tell you now. So this is the 5-season challenge. You will see at the top there are 10 teams you can choose to take part in this challenge, and you can choose any of those 10 teams. The reason you have to choose out of these 10 teams is these are the Premier League teams that haven't been in Europe for quite some time. And now I'm fully aware that Leicester were in the Champions League when they won the league about 10 years ago. And Ipswich were in the UEFA Cup about 20 years ago. But these teams haven't actually been in Europe for a while. And as you can see down below me here, you can earn points for coming in certain positions in certain competitions. For winning the Premier League, there's a huge 50 points up for grabs. And of course, none of these teams actually start in the European competitions. But if you do get yourself into Europe in seasons 2, 3, 4 or 5, you can earn points. For example, winning the Champions League actually gets you 60 points, whereas winning the Europa League gets you 50, and winning the Conference League gets you 40. And there are also lots of points on offer for doing well in the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and you may even be in a Community Shield or a European Super Cup at some point during the 5 seasons. And every time you win Manager of the Month, you get yourself 3 points. And if you really do well and get yourself Manager of the Year, that's a big 15 points up for grabs. And I must say, this graphic does look absolutely beautiful. It was created not by me. I'm not able to do this, but it was created by Flute Designs, who does a lot for the FM community, creates lots of thumbnails, lots of graphics, so shout out to him. Link to his Twitter is down in the description. And I know what you're thinking, but Mckins, I don't want to be adding up all of these points. I don't want to do maths in my spare time. If I wanted to do maths, I'd go back to school. Well, you make a good point there. And so what I thought I would do is make life incredibly simple for you, because I have created, alongside Statline/Andrew, one of the members of the community that loves a spreadsheet, loves math, loves to create things around statistics and numbers. We have collaborated to create the 5-season challenge tracker. And what this incredible tool does is it actually adds up the points for you so you don't have to. So let's just say you wanted to take on this challenge with, say, Crystal Palace. You click on Crystal Palace, the badge will appear. It's like it's magic. And in season 1 in the Premier League, you do quite well. You come onto the drop down, you come 7th in the Premier League. It adds up the points at the bottom for you. That's 26 points for a 7th place finish. You get knocked out in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. You actually get to the final of the Carabao Cup, but you don't actually win it. And you win Manager of the Month 2 times in your first season. Type it in. Hey presto, you've scored 72 points for your first season. And as you can see, over time, over the 5 seasons, you tally up all of your points. It comes up at the bottom how many points per season you get. And it's also got your total amount of points at the bottom. Voila! No maths for you, and it makes your life incredibly simple. And what you can do is you can compete against me, against your friends, and you can compare points and see who can get the most. Now, this tracker, which I believe is going to be incredibly helpful for all of us, is available down in the description. So if you'd like to use it, feel free to go and have a look. So if you are interested in taking part in my new challenge, what you need to do is go and download an updated database. And there are a couple of options that I would recommend. The first one here is by the Notorious Pro. You can find his work on FM Scout, and his database includes all of the relegations, the promotions, the transfers, and some current and potential ability tweaks that's happened. And the link to this one is down in the description if you'd like to come and download this one. Or, of course, there is the option of the Sort It Out SI data update, which actually updates daily. So feel free to go and click on this one and try this one instead. I'm going to take Nottingham Forest, there's an exclusive there for your YouTube, to glory, hopefully, in 5 years. And I'm going to be doing this on Twitch. And I stream on Twitch every Saturday, Sunday and Wednesday. Go and drop me a follow over there. I'm actually starting it this coming Saturday, 7:30 p.m. I do think the first couple of seasons will be tricky, but I think if I can start to, sign some of these wonder kids, rise up that Premier League table, I'm hoping by season 4 and 5, I'm in Europe and I can get some serious points. And here's the best thing about this challenge. You can join in too. Download the tracker, take on your mates, come and compete with me. There is going to be a section in my Discord dedicated to the 5-season challenge and anyone who wants to take part. So come and join my Discord. The link is in the description below. Come and let me know how you get on. I want to see screenshots of your team, your signings. I want to see screenshots of your tracker. Come and let me know how you're getting on. And there it is, the 5-season challenge. Choose your team from the top of the graphic. You've got 5 seasons to win as much as you can. Tally up your points. See if you can beat my score. See if you can beat your own score. And I will be starting this challenge live on Twitch this weekend, so I'll see you there. You know you're intrigued. Come on, come over. Come and give it a go. Come on.